Many of your favorite female celebrities have been embroiled in fake love at some point in their lives. Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and many others once had pretenders as spouses, but they all had to move on when the truth manifested. Love is beautiful, but it can be quite hard to distinguish between genuine love and one that is not, especially if you are deeply in love with or trust that man. However, telltale signs can reveal when a man pretends to love you. You being the recipient of fake love is not your fault. You may not even know it, but trust your gut feel. If you don't, you might find yourself making excuses for a pretender. Before we dive into these telltale signs, we will point out some attributes that might prompt a man to show you fake love. We will also be sharing with you how to recognize genuine love. So stick around and let us find out if that man genuinely loves you or pretends to do so. What triggers fake love for men? Many reasons may lead a man to pretend to love you or want a relationship with you. Let us examine why any man would fake his love for you or any other woman. Remember that these are not excuses for these pretenders. It is never right to deceive someone or hide your true intentions from anyone. Confusion. A man may be uncertain about his love for you, and many factors can get him to this point. He can find you irresistible or attractive without wanting a relationship or any form of commitment to you. The fact that you are appealing to him does not mean he loves you. Even if he pretends to, it will not last. Issues from a past relationship that remain unsettled can cause you to be a man's rebound. He might be looking for someone to replace an ex-partner he lost. However, in the long run, he would realize that he does not have genuine feelings for you and might not have the courage to break up with you. So, he just keeps up the pretense and frustrates your relationship. Ulterior motive. A man who pretends to be passionate about you might have some benefits he hopes to get from you. If you asked a male friend why men fake their love for women, you might hear something like, "Some men just want to be intimate with you and nothing more." That is true. Fortune is another motive. It attracts both good and bad people. You stand a chance of being a victim of con artists if you are rich. Men with ulterior motives might pretend to love you if you have a fortune. Loneliness. Some men choose to stay in a relationship so they can have the comfort of your companionship until they find someone else they can turn to. Chances are a man has stopped loving you or never loved you, but pretends to love you because he is scared of being lonely. Such a man would pretend to love you and raise your hopes, but he knows things would never work out between you and him. Happiness. Some men get stuck in a relationship because they do not want to hurt you. It is ironic, but a man will keep playing along just because he is afraid of breaking your heart. It is possible to have a man care for you but not love you. He would keep the relationship alive, meanwhile, he is not into you like you think. What telltale signs show a man is faking his love for you? These are 5 indications that a man is faking his love for you. 1. Your opinion never matters. A man who pretends to love you will not seek advice from you because deep down, he does not love you. He will not share his next moves with you. You might be shunned or neglected when you try to involve yourself in his plans. Nothing is wrong with you. He is just planning to move on without you. Remember that it takes 2 persons to make a love relationship work. Your opinion is irrelevant to him because he already knows where he is going. People who have experienced fake love can affirm this sign. Whenever your opinions seem insignificant to your other half, note that it might be an indication that his love for you is fake. 2. No commitment. It can never be overemphasized that commitment is the backbone of any successful relationship. Commitment is voluntary, which means you cannot force a man to be committed to you when he is unwilling to do so. If you notice that he is putting no effort into making the relationship work or moving it to the next stage, it is a red flag that he might just be faking his love for you. In the real sense, commitment encompasses a lot. Even little things matter in a relationship. A pretender would claim to be busy whenever you need his company or plan a date together. If this persists for a long time, you need to be prepared for heartbreak because a man who loves you will always make time for you. If you always have to initiate conversations when you are together or talk over the phone, know that he might not love you as much as you think. A man who is into you will make an effort to talk to you about his day and plan. Also, he would be concerned about you and your well-being. 3. Physical connection. Some men remain in a relationship for a long time only for intimacy. Put that aside, and they have nothing more to offer. If your man loves you, he will be connected to you emotionally. Intimacy will not be all that matters to him. He would always ensure you are happy. When things seem amiss, he will talk to you about it so that both of you can find a lasting solution to the problem. When a man ignores you all the time and only gives you attention whenever he wants to be intimate, know that he is a pretender. You need to respect and value yourself. You deserve to be treated like a woman of value. Understand that a man who is only physically connected to you has ulterior motives. Intimacy does not mean love. Men reveal their love through care, compromise, and commitment. 4. Self-centeredness. A man who truly loves you will see both of you as one. He takes your happiness as his. Also, he respects and cherishes whatever means more to you. But when a man is all about himself without considering you or how you feel, it is a warning sign that he might be faking his love for you. If a man does not love you, he would want you to do everything that pleases him, even to your detriment. He would insist you change for him, while he is not ready to do the same for you. You can easily spot fake love through conversations. Self-centered people want the whole discussion to be about them. He might not carry you along with his plans or acknowledge your efforts. In a loving relationship, the feelings and commitments must be mutual. If not, it is not love. If your man is an egomaniac or egocentric, chances are he does not care about you. Be ready to move on and save yourself from heartbreak. 5. He only shows love for publicity's sake. The happy pictures of couples we see on Instagram, Facebook, and the likes are often facades. Some men appear sweet, lovely, and romantic to their partners outside, but are different inside. A man who is passionate about you only in the eyes of the public might be faking his love for you. Your man should prove his love to you, not the public. However, he is not supposed to treat you shabbily in public, but he should also intensify his efforts to make you happy in private. Social validation is not as important as how he makes you feel. A man who only acts nice to you in public does not deserve your love and commitment. Do yourself the favor of moving on with your life. Then you can find someone who loves you and would show you love privately or publicly. Getting fake love can affect your sanity and wellness. So, the earlier you spot and act on fake love, the better for you. Because men who act this way only prioritize their public image and do not care about how their partners feel. How to recognize genuine love. 1. Healthy jealousy. A man who loves you and does not want to lose you to another man. If your man becomes concerned when he sees you with another man or overhears a man's voice on your phone, know that his love is probably genuine. 2. Protectiveness. If he protects you from anything that will harm you or hurt your feelings, that is a sign that he truly loves you. However, protection is not limited to that. Protection can also mean he does not reveal your flaws to his family and friends. It means he wants them to respect and value you. A man who loves you will go the extra mile to ensure that you are always safe. 3. Listening ear. Men are fond of getting lost in the middle of conversations. If he remembers every detail you share with him, it means he always listens to you. When he listens to you, it will be easy for him to help you with a concrete solution in case you present a problem to him. Listening might sound simple, but a man who does not love you will hardly listen to you because you have no value to him. Also, a man who listens to you will take your opinions and act on your advice. 4. Respects your family. If a man loves you, he will also extend the love to your family. You do not need to tell him or beg him to respect your people. He will surely treat them respectfully. Conclusion. It might be hard to recognize fake love because some men could do it perfectly. However, they cannot pretend forever. Sooner or later, the truth will prevail. Do not hesitate to walk away when you know the truth. Your sanity is important, and you do not deserve to be played or deceived. Move on. You will find true love in another person. Importantly, a man who loves you will not leave you to figure it out yourself. You will surely know it, but if you doubt his love, that is a clear red flag. Men are intentional, and he would come for you if he loves you. Thank you for listening, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to click and subscribe to this channel. Have a great day. See it, feel it, believe it.